Hello, welcome back to Not Fun Guy on How to Fix Broken Movie. And today's episode is the Thunderbird 2004 live action movie. Unlike what I did with the cartoon video and I'll show clips from the movie, I'm gonna do that instead. Now, I'm gonna actually not do the audio because it's copyrighted. So periodically I'm going to come in like to this scene. Like we're going to like watch the movie without the audio in there. Just so I can tell you how I will fix it in between. I changed my mind. I'm going to tell you how I did that. Like how I'm like first like near the beginning. After the vacuum. I want to still keep the plot intact, but have the hood. But let's have a montage like halfway into the film, like toward the beginning of the film. That way, that we can see the hood doing stuff. Like periodically, and also I'm gonna have it in line with even the source material, but how the Thunderbird look. Now I'm keeping the year intact, 2010. And also, yes, but Jeff Alley does want him to become a Thunderbird. So that way after he's actually done with the school that he was in at the start of the film. He's actually done. He's actually studying really hard to become a Thunderbird. Now, Alan wants to become one, and he's studying really hard to become one. And he's actually done with high school. And his dad will be happy if he will become a Thunderbird. You see, he will learn throughout the course of the movie about teamwork. Being the pilot of Thunderbird 4 and all. Being the pilot of Thunderbird 4 and all. But that could create some interesting problems for Furman Tintin. Now that I think about it. That could create some interesting problems. Like, how would they learn how to learn? Now, Furman and Tintin role in the movies are going to still be the same from the original film. Now, Furman and Tintin role. Furman, I don't have an idea where I put the character in. Like maybe like a friend of Alan, not like Brain's son, if you know what I mean. But anyway, Tintin role is kind of similar to Thunderbird's Go, where she's the head of security for International Rescue, but she has yet to learn what teamwork really kicks it fast. That's actually something I did from the movie. That's something I actually did from the movie. So I would, but the other characters like Virgil, Gordon, John, I would still have them as important characters, and but Scott is going to be the voice of reason in the house. And Virgil, he's the voice of also reason. three voices of reasons in the one parent household. John, John's, of course, the bastard that gave the team their mission. Now, Gordon, I'm completely changing him. He's the primary pilot of Thunderbird 3, even though his father does it. I just thought of another problem. How could Lady Penelope and Parker be in the film? Well, they still brought up Alan and Fermac. They still brought them all. They still brought them off at Crazy Island, and the oil rig fire, and that the oil rig fire was no mere accident with the work of the bad guy on the hood, that the local law enforcement had been after for so many months. Jeff said, why would he want to cause problem? I don't know, said Lady Penelope. I don't know, Lady Penelope said. Now, I'm almost done fixing it. Now, as I told you, I removed the bat element. And also one of the elements I'm going to put in is more wreck use. Like a montage of wreck use. That will make it work. That will make it work. Now in the world, it will work. Let's do this. I think I understandable reasonably fit the movie. Now about the ending, about that, I'm still having the boys leave off, but one of the after credit scenes, like, you know, one of those after credit sequences, if you've seen a movie, is that they return to the Damaged Thunder 5. And also, when I say align with the original source material, I really mean it. Like the lounge has all the ways. Comment down below if you've ever seen the Thunderbirds or the original or Thunderbirds or Go. I'd like to know your thoughts in the comments. And I think I just fit the Thunderbirds awful 2004 live action movie. Now, let's compare it to the final product. Shall we? In the final, this movie is a really good movie. Alan's still home for spring break. He still has a 10,000 word page. But yet, I changed the state because the stakes are higher as Alan learned how to become a Thunderbird. While he's on his. And then toward the end, he gets his uniform on one last time and goes down to Thunderbird 4, like how Gordon does in Thunderbird. And as the credits start rolling, we see all three Thunderbirds blast out of their separate hangars. And yes, during that montage, we will see Thunderbird 1, 2 blasting out of the hangar. Now, I fit the Thunderbirds in 2004 live action movie. It took way longer than I thought, but I hope you enjoyed this episode. Not point guide on how to fit broken movies. Tomorrow, Clyde with a chance of Meatball 2. Both of them, Atlee. And then Big World, Big Adventures, and then finally, Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Now until then, it will be a Sunday series. Now, from now on, I will upload the rest of my promises, but Sunday will be the day that I'm going to make a not-porn guide on how to fix broken movies. Until next Sunday, you know who I am, I know who you are. This is not porn, and I will see you later.